So the London School Games is the epitome of our outreach programme. After 10 weeks of activity, the young people come down here and take part in a race on this amazing track.
All of our partners here, they really share our passion for inclusive community sport. We have long-term partnerships with the organisations here today, such as Columbia Threadneedle, Sullivan Stanley and Workday. And as part of those partnerships, they are really committed to our work. So they come and volunteer with us. So it's a chance for their employees to come and find out more about Access Sport, to get out of the office and to work alongside their teams doing something different for the day.
It's a nice change of pace for a start, and obviously just to see the opportunities that some kids that may not be able to have those opportunities, without an organisation like Access Sport, you could potentially be seeing future Olympians out of this. You never know. So it's great for them to have an outlet as well, outside of it being a competitive thing or them aiming to ever become a professional in that sport. It's always good to have an anchor in your life. Sport is always a great thing to have as a constant, and it's just great to be here.
So we're a company that really cares about giving back to society and values in the organisation, and we look after our own people, but we want to help the wider community as well. So the team love coming down here, helping out the school kids, getting them over their fears. A lot of them are a bit nervous going down the first ramp. It's pretty steep, so we're here to encourage them and support them, and obviously support all the great work that Access Sports does.
So we had an email from Access Sport trying to get children into BMX in the local area. Lots of our children hadn't even got on a bike before then at all, let alone a BMX bike, which is quite terrifying if you ask me. So yeah, it was the first time they did it last year, but we were offered a 5-week programme in the build-up to the event this year, and they jumped at the chance. So.
I'm here today because Access Sport is one of our B4G, so that's our business for good charities that we love to get behind. We think sport is a great way for kids to get involved and to form more of a community together. So we're really excited to be here today, even if it's raining. We're bringing the good energy. I think it's really important, right? Because I think there's one thing to from a distance support something, but to really get it firsthand, that's when you really lean into it. And I think it's important that the kids are seeing our faces as well, and seeing the different kinds of walks of life that we come from and what we do, and just opening them up to an opportunity to see other people, and also for us to see different aspects of community that maybe we don't see every day.
It hits probably 2 sweet spots for us. So one is sport and one is inclusion, and I think that's what you get when you bring Access Sport together.